my time here and I was here for the entire summer. I think the organization gave me confidence that they wanted to keep me, and I'm here, so that's a good sign.
Did someone ever say something to you? Like,
No, nothing needed to be said. I think it was just more feeling. Just being here all the time. I didn't feel like I was going anywhere when I was here. So they treated me like I was staying. So I'm happy to be here.
I want to ask you about you're a legend in UCLA. I'm
Uh-huh.
from Spain. We have Adaimara playing right there right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got to see him a couple times when I was down in LA working out and training. I'm very excited for Coach Cronin and the UCLA staff to get a guy like him. I know he's got a lot of expectations, but I'm wishing him nothing but the best.
How did you see him? It's so tiny, right?
Oh
So,
no, yes, exactly. So it's he's huge, man. He's
did he
huge.
needs to improve the bicycle park?
Yeah, it's a very physical game. I think the UCLA staff is going to be able to, build him up and put a lot of muscle on him. They do a great job. Coach Nate is going to get him right. So.
Who you talk to him? I think he doesn't speak Spanish, English. You speak in Spanish with him?
Yeah, I spoke to him a couple times. Just enjoy the time at UCLA. You're in great hands with Coach Cronin. Very excited to see his progress in the future.
you haven't played regular season games yet, but do you have a sense if you think you'll end up being some of a two, some of a three, maybe some four, defending fours? Any feel for that?
Yeah. I mean, anywhere that I get on the floor, I'm gonna embrace that role and try to fulfill it to the best of my ability. It's the same thing that happened in college. I was playing a lot of different positions. Once I find that one, I'll stick there. But if I need to move, I'll move. And I'm very flexible, and I think my game allows me to do that and be very flexible in a lot of different positions.
And coaches have had you focus on what spot throughout September, what position?
I would say, like the two guard. I think, it's a very flexible game. Everyone's a guard, or you're just a big. So I think it's really a two-position game. I think at this point.
What's your confidence level in your ability to defend at this level?
I'm very confident. I'm very confident. I've been here all summer training with the weight room coaches or the strength coaches, the trainers, just getting in my body in the best shape possible to be prepared to stay in front and play 82 games. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm very confident in my ability.
Anybody specifically you're looking forward to going up against?
Yeah, I mean that list can go on. I mean it's the best of the best in the world. Every night is a new challenge, and anyone that's I'm in front of, I'm going to try to stop them as best I can.
Jaime, there's something that seems just fitting to have a Hispanic player down here in Miami. Do you find that there's a lot of talent in Hispanic countries that sometimes gets overlooked?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just has to do with the growth of the game. I think with Hispanic and Latin countries, they're very involved in soccer, and that's what they love to do. And I think the more and more that they see basketball and they're exposed to the game, they're going to fall in love with it the same way I did. And then more kids will play. And it's just I think it's just all about timing. And the more time and more opportunity they have to see the game, the more and more kids will play. And then you'll have kids that will, like myself, who love the game of basketball and will try to pursue their dreams.
There's not a lot of Latin kids that are going to grow to your size.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm here. I've been down to Mexico. I've seen some tall guys. Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, you came in as a four-year collegian, and every time almost I see your name, it's the same thing. A ready-to-play rookie,
Yeah.
ready to go, plug and play, things like that. Do you sort of feel that 4 years of college and your time there and your age that you do maybe feel like, okay, I'm ready to jump in more than your typical rookie that tends to be one and done?
Yeah, I think college, being there for 4 years, prepared me for this level. That's why you go to college, is to prepare you for the next stage in life, which is a career. My career happens to be basketball. And Coach Cronin, I mean, he did a tremendous job of just training me, not just as a basketball player, but as a human, just to be ready, be professional. And so when it comes to ready to play, I mean, who knows? We'll see. I mean, I'm very confident in my ability. When I get out there, all I want is a chance, and that's all I can really ask for.
You got a lot of veteran guys, here at the Heat. Talk to me about kind of what it's going to be like to learn from them your rookie season, and if they've spoken highly of you already too. So, like, what are you looking forward to most to learn? I guess.
I guess just the ropes of being an NBA player. I mean, I think there's a lot more to it than just basketball, and I'm very excited and blessed to have such a experienced team with me that's going to help me through this transition.
Who's kind of been your point person so far? I know
Um,
it's early, but
yeah, I would say early. I mean, Orlando is one of the guys. He was just here last year, but me and him, he's right next to me in my locker. We've been here the whole entire summer. He's one guy that's really just been helping me throughout this transition.
What do you think when you saw Jimmy today?
Uh, yeah, I was like, hey man, do your thing. Yeah, I love it. Go for it. Be yourself. He said he was emotional. Well, I guess we're emotional then.
You were out in Cali, so you saw a lot of emo, a lot of that stuff, no? Like,
He wasn't emo when he was in Cali, but I guess when he got back here, it's like things changed. I guess.
You mentioned